Hey, First Baptist Youth, I hope you are having a great week. And so far, we've had some nice weather this week, so I hope you are enjoying that. We finished up last week talking about parables of Jesus. We spent several weeks, about 8 to 10 weeks, on parables. And we're going to start looking at the Proverbs a little bit. So, Proverbs, you may know, is the book that comes after Psalms, and it's wise sayings. Almost all of them were attributed to King Solomon, but these are sayings, kind of advice for life. And we're not going to read through every one because there's a whole bunch of them, but I picked out a few over the next several weeks that we can kind of start with. But today, I want to start with a story from my life that really fits in with a proverb. And so I remember one time as a teenager, I was with my friends. We were out at the park, and I was climbing a tree at the park. And I had a few friends that were saying, Gabe, you're climbing up there, but that tree doesn't look terribly sturdy. And of course, I said, because I was a teenager and pretty confident in what I was doing, I said, no, it'll be fine. Well, soon enough, I jumped from one branch to the other, and the branch broke, and I came tumbling down. Luckily, I was fine, wasn't hurt. Once they knew I was okay, my friends spent a little time laughing at me, and I probably deserved it because I wasn't acting with much wisdom. I was given some good advice, and I didn't heed it. So Proverbs 1 verse 7, incredibly important proverb, says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction." So it says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, and that doesn't mean we're afraid of God, like, oh, we might be afraid of a monster or ghosts or, being bitten by a tarantula. Oh my goodness. What that means in the biblical terms here is respect for God. We fear God. We respect what God has to teach us. We respect who God is. Okay, and that says respect for God is the beginning of knowledge. That's where knowledge starts. And fools despise wisdom and instruction. So basically, they're saying, don't be like me in the example. Don't reject other advice. Don't reject instruction. But wherever we go, listen and be teachable. You may have some people in your lives, I bet you do, that have taught you some things that you can go to that person and they have good advice. Treasure those people and remember to respect God's teaching as we read through Scripture, as we learn through sermons and Bible study. Let it begin there. Respect the teaching of God and those around us, and that we can pick up wisdom and instruction in our own lives. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Know that we are always praying for you. Take care.